Welcome back to Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. I'm Jim, and I'm on the site that is the subject of today's video. If you haven't already, I'd like you to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications button so that you can get notified when I upload new content. Alright, so I'm out in the woods for the first time this year, and it really feels great. This site was the location of a family-run picnic park back in the 1920s through mid or late 50s. And in the summer, this place was bustling with activity. People swimming in the river. They sold hamburgers and hot dogs and soda pop. And of course, there was a lot of exchanging of money going on. Chris and I have found a few great things here. Some silver, a few buffalo nickels, and some early Canadian coins as well. And there are certain tip-offs that this is a spot where there was regular activity years ago. And I'm going to show you a couple of them. So as we approach the river here, you can see the banks are really high, and when you come up, you'll notice there's all kinds of broken glass down there, and a lot of this is 1950s and earlier bottles. I've actually stood in the river down there and when it's lower and dug quite a few out, and Silas managed to get a bad case of poison ivy as well. So there's a first sign. Another sign is there's a lot of bricks and stuff laying around here, hunks of rusted metal, things like that. When I was here last year detecting, I actually found this piece of a shovel. I hung it on the tree to kind of mark the spot for me. And just kind of the way it's laid out. I found out about this place though by doing some research. Research is always key, of course. And it's a beautiful place. You definitely want to get in here before things start growing. This place gets grown up really quick. And you can see here down in these little scrub trees, there's a piece of pipe sticking out. They actually fed a lot of the wash basins and stuff from the river. I suspect they had a pump of some kind around here. There's evidence of walkways and roads and stuff like that if you pay attention. But the star of the show in this place, next to that beautiful huge pine tree, I mean, that's just grand. I love that thing. The star of the show is actually back towards the back. The people that owned this property had a house up on the hill along the road, and they got started by just adding on to the house, and they served, alcoholic beverages, and people played cards and stuff like that, and it kind of grew into this park that was here. Well, I'm going to show you the star of the show here in a second. I'm going to pause the video because it involves a little bit of climbing and getting into places. Today I have my son Silas assisting me, and I'm going to be handing the camera to him after we get into this area where I'm going to show you something really cool. So hang in there. Be right back. Okay, so here it is. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Made this most likely out of rocks that they pulled out of the river. And the research that I did, I actually got out of a book about this area and all the different parks that existed back in the day. And it says that the husband of the husband-wife team that started this, that he built a small swimming pool. I'm thinking that's what this is. There's actually plumbing going into here. It's been cut off. One of the pipes down here, and I think that he might have had like a fountain effect or something. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. It's pretty, there is a pipe coming up out of the middle of this little stone affair in the middle. You can't really see it in the video. But what do you guys think? You think I should come back here and drop a magnet in here when this thaws out and just see what's in there? Let me know in the comments. Chris and I tried metal detecting around this thing, and I tell you what, because of these pines, the root system on this is like thick carpet. You can't hardly get through it. So I'm sure there's stuff around here, but good luck getting to it. I might get ambitious and try again this summer. In the meantime, continue to check out the content I've got, and hopefully we can all sink our shovels into the ground real soon. We'll see you next time on Michigan Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. That's the name of my Facebook group, actually. Check us out on there. And remember to always dig free or die. See you next time.